Yo guys, this is how MLMs are designed to keep you poor. Yes, MLMs and network marketing is designed to keep you poor. It's not really designed to make you a ton of money. I don't care what anybody says. People are gonna hate on this video, but make sure you don't. Let's talk about it.
What's up guys, this is 𝗦𝗡𝗥𝗘𝗦 and you have reached the Roughnecks Ecom channel. If you want to learn how to make money online or offline, then you need to be right here. I'm a 7-figure Amazon seller. I'm also an honorably discharged Air Force veteran. Graduated from Penn State and started a career as a software engineer and leveraged that to build my businesses. If you guys have any questions on how to make money, you're going to find all your answers right here, so stay tuned.
Okay guys, let's talk about why these MLM/network marketing opportunities are essentially designed to keep you broke. Okay, they're designed to keep you broke, and really you're just not going to make any money. If you look at the earnings statements and the really fine print on everyone's website or any material that they post, they pass out, you're not going to make any money. But the companies are flourishing. They're making tons of money. Making tons and tons of money. You're just not making it. And they're making it off the backs of the people that are in the downline, so to speak. All right. So we're going to break down a lot of that and why they're essentially designed to keep people like you and me from ever achieving financial success. And I know some people are going to be like, oh, but my boys, brothers, cousins, aunts, mothers, grandmothers, uncles, 6 removed makes $1 million a month, in MLM. And while that is true, the overwhelming majority of people in the upper 90 percentile just does not make any money. They don't recoup any of the money that they spend, and they certainly don't make any more money than what they've already spent. Like in some cases it's negative depending on if you have to buy products every single month, okay? And we're going to kind of just go over some of the basic things as to why, and that is the fact that they market to people who don't have a lot of money. And the people who don't have a lot of money or in financial hardships, they typically don't have the drive necessary to build something for themselves anyway, which is why they're in a situation that they're in. It's the old get-rich-quick scheme. They also essentially false advertise. Okay, so they prey on people that don't make a lot of money. They're in situations where they need financial help, and then they falsely advertise their services and the things that they need. Now, I know people that are making money, but using MLMs and network marketing opportunities, quote unquote, all this stuff, but it's not near as much. And they also have like underhanded business practices. I've actually sat in on a couple of these Zoom calls that they have, and the stuff that they tell you is absolutely absurd. So we're gonna go over some of those too. And I know a lot of people will be like, oh man, but it's not everybody. That's a lot of the people in the industry. Okay, let's go ahead, let's talk about it, and hopefully it can help you make an informed decision whether you want to get involved with something like that or not get involved with something like that. All right, let's go. Let's dip out. All right, guys, so how many of you have been contacted by someone with a Forex opportunity, a Bitcoin opportunity, a gold opportunity, or whatever the hell opportunity that they're trying to pitch? Maybe some skinny teas, all that stuff. I know a lot of you guys probably have, and the people that approach you are probably close friends, people, or not, maybe not even close friends, people that you might have known years ago, and they're hitting you up like, bro, I got the perfect opportunity. Why would they come to you with this perfect opportunity, and if they're making all this money and stuff like that? Well, for starters, they're not making all that money. And the only way that the majority of them make money isn't from the product or service that they're selling. It's from the referrals, from signing people up to getting their the downline, okay? So essentially what these companies do, for every person that is below you, you're getting a percentage, or up to a certain point. Like I'm pretty sure, they're not going to give you money for like 100 levels low, but you can make some really good money if you can leverage that and you can build up a network. Oh my God, someone's sawing something. But that is how that works, okay? And they're really disingenuous when they say, oh, this is a business opportunity, this is your own business. No, it's not your own business. You're a glorified contractor at that point. You're a glorified affiliate marketer because it is not your company, okay? You're not a CEO. You're not a VP, you're none of that stuff. None of the things that are telling you that you are, or that you're doing, whatever, you're just none of it, okay? You are a normal everyday individual recruiting people. And they say, oh, this is your business, you can do it when you want, whenever you feel, you can turn it on, turn it off. You can't. In order to build a downline of people, you are going to be constantly hustling. almost 20 something hours a day, because you're going to need to reach out to as many people as you possibly can to get them interested in the opportunity, so they can sign up and they can pay their little, fee or whatever it is, or buy their products, whatever the hell it may be. Okay, it's not something that you turn on and off. If you want to make a lot of money, you do not do it part-time. You do it full-time. You're working, you're grinding, you're doing everything you can. The earners who are making, the millions a year, guess what? These people don't turn it off. They're working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, essentially. They're constantly out there on social media. They're constantly reaching out to other people. They are constantly doing whatever it takes to win, to make that money. Okay, but at the end of the day, if they do not recruit, they don't necessarily make money. Now, some of them do learn skills in the process and they can leverage those, but the overwhelming majority rely on the affiliate commission. Well, not affiliate, but the recurring commissions, okay? They're not necessarily real business owners, although they are building skills, all right? Again, you don't own the service, you don't own the company, you don't necessarily own the product, okay? You're pitching that, all right? And the people who don't have a lot of money, they are the ones to fall into this trap, because the way this is marketed as an opportunity is it's a part-time opportunity. You don't have to do that. You can work when you want, however you want, and you can make millions doing it, live a carefree lifestyle, all these different things. That's not true, guys. It's not true. You have to work. You got to put in the effort. You're going to be putting in more effort than you would at a 9-to-5. I can 100% promise you that. The lifestyle just isn't there, people. It's not there for the majority of the individuals that get involved. Okay, they prey on the get-rich-quick crowd. Okay, everyone at that level, essentially, on the lower end of the spectrum, where people that are not financially stable, they are looking for a Hail Mary pass to get them out of their current situation. Okay, that's what network marketing is for them. It's their Hail Mary pass. They're hoping, absolutely hoping, that they can get out of their situation by joining this opportunity and making millions. Okay, that's not the case, man. That's not the case. You're not going to be able to do it. And preying on people that need money isn't the best way to do business. Okay, and you don't want to be in a situation, in a dire situation financially, where you're giving out more money than you're making, which is pretty much what happens month after month. You're buying these products, you're paying for this service, you're paying for all these things, but you're not making any more money because you're not signing people up. You don't have the skill set necessary. It takes time to build that skill set, so you're not going to start making a ton of money right off the bat. But we're going to talk about some of these marketing practices that they use in order to entice you. Okay, let's go ahead, let's break it down, and let's talk about it. We're going to talk about this, and some people are going to be really mad because, they're the ones doing it. So let's go ahead, let's speak on it. Okay, let's go, people. All right, guys, so let's go ahead, let's talk about some of these deceptive marketing practices that they do. Okay, so like I said, I've set on a couple of their calls, their meetings, to get you enticed and all this stuff. And the shit that they tell you to do is insane, absolutely insane. So essentially they're like, do whatever you have to do to make it seem like the opportunity is amazing. If you're not making a lot of money, you got to make it look like you're making a lot of money. You got to fake it till you make it, essentially. That is what they're telling you to do. Fake it till you make it. All right, fake it till you make it. They're telling you to go rent luxury cars, or in my case, go find someone who has one of those, go to one of your friends or something and ask them to use it for a photo shoot, and then start flexing with it like you own it. Go rent jewelry, watches, go rent Airbnbs, go sit back and chill you can afford all this stuff. And that way, when people see your social media, they're going to get enticed. They're going to get FOMO, because they're like, oh my God, this person's living this highfalutin lifestyle. He's doing all these things. It's kind of like Lorenzo Hoffman, who's, currently doing some stuff. You guys can look him up. King Zoe, as he calls himself. He's saying he bought, $1 million house, or he's buying this Rolls Royce, all these things. The dude bought a 10-year-old, 6 Series. Trying to flex that like he's making millions. He's really not making millions, but he will be, because he flexes so hard on social media that eventually people are going to believe it. They're like, oh man, apparently he's doing some stuff I can't do. He closed on this, $1 million house, which he really didn't close on. He's renting this smaller house, but whatever. People like that. They're telling you to do these things to get people enticed, so they can sign up underneath the downline, guys. That's the problem. They're telling you to fake it till you make it, and flat out lie to people That's not the way business works. Like, you shouldn't be lying to people in order to get signups or to get money or to have money being made. That's just not the way it goes. You know, they're telling half truths in some cases. They're telling these people who are trying to sign up, like, hey, when you go look for people, okay, you know, tell them about the opportunity, about signing more people up. Tell them about this and this. Don't tell them that you're spending money every month, but you're not making any. Okay, you don't want to tell them that you're not making any money. Don't say, oh, well, you know, my time is coming. Showcase the lifestyle. Showcase something lavish. Like, these people aren't even really living that lifestyle. Like, these people are living in studio apartments. A lot of these people are living in studio apartments. You know, they're essentially broke themselves, and they're trying to perpetrate this lavish lifestyle. Like, they can't even afford to take the trips that they're taking, but they're racking up credit card debt and everything else to kind of prove to you that you can be successful with this opportunity. And guess what? The people who are making the most money, the ones who are kind of hosting these calls, they're telling the people to do that. This is what you do. Buy Instagram followers. Buy fake followers. What? Like, everyone knows it doesn't work. Oh, it used to. But you can't buy fake followers and think that's going to create engagement. You just can't do that. But they're telling you to do those things. They're telling you to rent cars. They're telling you to go to your friends who have, you know, Mercedes and BMWs and Lamborghinis and all this, and pay your friends to rent their car for a couple hours so you can take photos. Rent, you know, the jewelry and all these different things. The practices that they're telling you guys are not to help you build a sustainable business. It's to lie to people and fake the funk. Fake it till you make it. It's charlatan behavior. But that's how a lot of these people in network marketing ultimately rise to the top. Okay? They're not making any money. But they get so many people to believe that they're making money that sign up in their downline that ultimately they end up making money. But they're still not building anything long-standing. They're just essentially scamming more and more people. There's a reason why a lot of MLMs, you know, end up closing their doors, essentially running themselves out of business. You know, like who's IM, the Forex Trading Academy. They had to change their name. They were getting slapped with so many lawsuits. You know, they were like IML, now they're IM. You know, they had to do a whole restructure. You guys can look it up yourselves. You know, guys, like there's something wrong with that. Okay, and that's how it's designed to keep you broke. Okay, to spend money that you don't have, to pretend like you have money, so you're essentially always in debt and you're not making any money, guys. Like, come on, I hate seeing that. You could do better. Okay, you can do better. It's just painful, you know. And let's talk about one of the other ways that it's designed to keep you broke. Let's go. Ugh. So, if you guys haven't smashed the like button by now, you probably should. Help me out. You know, help me get out there, man. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, especially when you guys comment. It doesn't matter what you comment, just comment something. All right? Now, I mean, comment if you disagree. If you guys believe MLM is a wave. I mean, if you're on a wave and you're making money, cool. But let's talk about some of the products that you have to buy. Now, in some cases, you know, you're selling skinny teas, diet items, stuff like that. You got to make a monthly purchase. If you already don't have money, if you're already essentially running negative every single month, but they're making you purchase more product, you're not making any money, you're just losing money. But you need to make that purchase every single month. Or in some cases, you have to pay a fee to keep access to their training materials or whatever. Whatever it is, you're paying a monthly subscription in a lot of cases. Guys and gals, in gender neutral peoples or whatever, if you don't have any money, or you're in a financial situation where you don't have a ton of money, and you're spending money that you don't have to spend, you're just losing money, guys. It's putting you in a bad situation. It's keeping you poor. It's keeping you broke. You know, but they're not going to tell you that. They're going to keep telling you, try harder. Try harder. You don't want it bad enough. You don't. You know, if you wanted it bad enough, you'd sell these products. Guys, like, a lot of people don't want these junky ass slim teas. Like, it just don't necessarily work all the time. Like, you want to lose weight, stop shoving food in your mouth and go to the gym. Simple as that. No skinny tea is going to change that fact. No magic drink is going to change that. Okay, it's not going to make it happen for you. But, you know, you guys are getting caught up in a hype. You're getting caught up in the, oh, you can make a ton of money really, really quickly and do absolutely no work. And then, oh, I just got to buy these products every month so I can be able to keep recruiting people. Like, where does that even sound like a good idea, like a good sales pitch? Hey, in order for you to have this opportunity to keep recruiting people, we're going to charge you every month X amount of dollars, depending on the plan. Some of them are hundreds of dollars a month. Like, that's insane, guys. You know, so before you get involved in any MLM opportunity or network marketing, or you have a friend that comes to you and they're like, hey, I got this opportunity for you to own your own business. Think about it. Think about it for a second. Be patient. Your time is going to come. You don't have to go rushing to the first opportunity that you see in order to make money, okay? So with that being said, man, hopefully you guys have found this informative. Be safe, be smart. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. It's chilly out right now. Yeah, it's brisk.